Couldn't find a spear, huh? Just grab a shield and a goblet. You're gonna beat a man to death with a cup. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Norland, where it's a very exciting time here in Norland. I'm going on a bit of an adventure, a bit of a diplomatic mission, if you will. So I'm heading down the road here over to Dust Valley, where the Caden live. We're not that crazy about the Caden, and they're not that crazy about us. But I'm going to go do a little diplomatic mission. I'm going to hang out with the King of Caden, or the Lord of Caden, or the Mayor of Caden, I don't know. Somebody who's in charge of the Caden folk, and say, hey, look, I'm a king. You're a king. Let's talk about king things together. Because the point of this is that the Cadens have a very, very eligible daughter here in Belka. And I would love to marry off Belka here to Bro Dave. Because we don't trust Bro Dave at all. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, hey, Dave, Bro Dave is 40 and Belka is 13. That's a dark place that you're going there, but it's all for political shenanigans. I assure you this is fine. Now, back on the home front here, speaking of Bro Dave, who's going in and hanging out with Mrs. Dave. Yeah, that's right. That's walk away, Bro Dave. Walk away. I don't trust you one bit. Bro Dave is studying correct cutting so we can get more trees every time we chop down a tree or two. Mrs. Dave, what are you up to right now? You're spreading rumors. About me? Hopefully not about me. What are you spreading rumors about, hon? Also, you apparently have fatal fatigue. Fatal fatigue. Need for rest. Go to bed. Make sure the character has access to alcohol. That's not going to help. I mean, it will put you down for a little while, but it's not really very good sleep. It's not what you want to do. Go take a nap. I'm not telling you can't go take a nap. 4 migrants just popped in. Okay, we need to control our migration rate here because that's a lot of people, and now I'm hemorrhaging money. So now these people are costing more than I'm actually making. Mrs. Dave is doing a spot of prayer. That is excellent because Holy Sophia has apparently forsaken her, but she's wicked happy about the prayer thing right now. Now, how am I doing over here? Are we just sort of having a little chit-chat? Yeah, Setneb here, who's in charge of the Caden. Not really loving me. Not really loving me that much at all. Could we get a feel for what's going on here? I've extolled Mrs. Dave recently. I buttered up Mrs. Dave. Oh yeah, that was that date we went on. That got a little weird. And I've rewarded Bro Dave so he doesn't plot against me. Okay, I don't really know how long we hang out here. Like, what's my gig? Looks like the only thing I can do is send you home at this point. So, I'm going to go ahead and assume that the longer we hang out here, doing our little, hey, I'm a king, you're a king, let's talk about king things together, the longer we'll get a boost with your mood. Do I know that for a fact? Absolutely not. Why is construction flashing at me? What have we got new? We've got a rye field. Okay, right, because we learned how to do that. And what have we got in production? We've got a mill, so we can produce flour. Free Lord is waiting to be hired, and a caravan just showed up. Okay, I've got a lot going on. I assume you're the Free Lord, Lancy. You're a Tanaya, okay. You're, what's your gig? What are you into? You're really pretty good at management. You're pretty good at trade. Okay, not so much with anything else, but that's fine. Do I actually really want to hire? It hasn't worked out well for my last one. Paralos here kind of hates me. Now, there's reasons for that. I did slap him his first day here. So he showed up, and he's like, hey, wow, thanks for the job, man. That's really cool. And then I smacked him a bunch of times. So his opinion of me is less than it possibly should be. He's gotten into a little bit of loot playing here, which is great. What else is going on? I'm still in Dust Valley. Mrs. Dave is over here having a bit of a prayer about snakes. What are you doing? Why are you talking about snakes? What is going on with you right now? Oh, you're hammered. I get it now. Right, you're drunk. Gotcha, so you're seeing snakes everywhere. Oh, hon, it's always an adventure with you. Okay, Bro Dave, what are you doing right now? You are learning stuff. Okay, so you're working on that correct cutting. 66% on that. I don't know that I'm really going to hire this free lord. It seems like a really good idea, and then not so much. What I am going to do, Bro Dave, you're kind of free right now. Can you go talk to the merchant? Let's see if we can get some trading going on here. Bro Dave is my best at trade anyway, so we'll see if we can get a good deal. I've got to make some kind of money up here, if anything at all. So probably I should get some more stuff. We'll get some rye fields going. Maybe we can make some flour. Okay, what have they got? What have they got for books specifically? Quite a lot of them. Faith Defense. The Holy Caravan tax on warriors will be halved. Well, there's a savings right there. I could just save money. Instead of increasing my income, I could reduce my cost. And Manners Volume 3. Certainly the best in the franchise. When first learned, gains 33 experience to the Manners skill. But it's written in Tanaya. The only guy who understands that is the guy I slapped on his first day. So we can't read that. We have no comprehension of the Tanaya language. Do you have a Tanaya language dictionary? You don't, but you've got a lot of cool stuff here. So we could learn the book that would teach us, or rather read the book that would teach us how to make the prison ward. So we could have some prisoners around here. You've got a workshop here, cooking meat, flavorful ale, pig farm. That seems really, really good. Because that's, food, for one thing. I mean, it's bacon. It's basically the best food of all. Level 9 of knowledge. I think Bro Dave's got that covered. Braised rutabaga, training ground. Oh, you got so many cool things. The Tanaya paper, which again is written in Tanaya, no surprise there. But that will protect all of my books from burning if there's a library fire. So my obvious inference there is there's going to be a library fire because fire loves me and it wants to be near me at all times. An herbalist, a temple. Oh, you got so many cool things. I've got a lot of rutabagas. Could I interest you in way more rutabagas than you were possibly interested in buying? I've got not a small amount of flour too. How about we give you some of that? Because what I'm just finally noticing, this guy's the taxman. This guy comes in and says, you owe me 105 for your warriors. Before we even begin to talk about Tanaya language books, you owe me 105. This guy is the medieval IRS. He ain't playing. He just kicked down the door and said, yeah, we can talk about trade after you pay me. What have I got? I've got some beer. And you guys will pay a pretty penny for that too. I shouldn't be selling all of this, I'm sure. But I'd really like to get maybe one of these books. That would be great. I don't want to get rid of any of my weapons because, we kind of need those things. And I don't want to get rid of the paper because I don't know how to make it. So I'm going to keep that. I've got some rye here. Let's get some of that. Did I already get a rye field going? That sounds like something I would have already done and then forgotten that I did it. So I'm up to 96 with these guys. I could get one of these low-level books here. Keeping prisoners sounds really good. I mean, it doesn't. It sounds very fussy. But it does sound like something I should be doing. Boy, that Tanaya paper. But it's written in Tanaya. I can't read it. Paralos can. But as I understand this game, which I don't, but as I understand this game, he reads the book. He gets the knowledge. Now, this guy is just a temp worker. When he leaves, we lose that knowledge. Unless he writes a book about it, and we can somehow keep that and read it for ourselves. But again, it's probably going to be written in Tanayan. So I don't know if this is... I mean, I would love to protect everything from fire, but I don't know if that's going to help me. Training ground might be really useful. Scaffold would be really useful. I can start punishing some people around here. Herbalist. That seems really dull, but also really important. You know what? Let's just keep some prisoners. Okay. So I'm going to spend 5 gold. I'm paying my tax. Oy. But we're going to get a thing here. Okay. I don't even have enough people to read all these books. All right, everybody back to work, please. Everybody back to work. Do I have... All right, I got a lot going on. Everybody pause. All right, so there's all my losses there. There's all the things I just sold. We're definitely doing well on wood. We're up on wood quite a bit. Probably worth putting up another tree cutting thing. Well, the place where you cut down the trees. With the axe... Lumber mill, that's the thing I'm thinking of. Probably put up another one of those because I can just sell wood. Okay, how's the homelessness issue right now? Okay, 0 homeless. That's good. All right, so we got enough beds for everybody with these migrants, and nobody's allegedly coming in today. How's my diplomatic mission going here? Should I leave? Should I just go away? Is that gonna... anything here? No, nothing in history that tells me how I'm doing. And what's going on? An economic report. Well, I just spent some money. I'm kind of got an idea what that's going to be. So what about, like, politics here? Peace treaty. Okay, there's things flashing at me. Hang on. Hang on, politics. The envoy's visit. Yes, this is the one I want. Okay. Affect the attitude of Bevan. Is Bevan in charge of things? Okay, cool. All right, good. What is my manners skill? I'm actually not even sure if I'm well-mannered or not. No, go to me. What is my manners? 9, and I would assume I'm pretty good at it with that gold star. Okay, this seems promising. Then go back to... no, go away from that and go back to Dust Valley here. Let's do... where did it go? Politics, envoy's visit. I'm already here. Have I already done this? Oh, the king cannot be the executor. Ah. To establish personal relations, you have to have your king spend time through the Lord's menu of this province. Okay, Lord's menu. Bevan. Bevan. Okay. Spend time. There we go. All right, a little bit of a going through tabs here. Or it could be wolf hunting. Relationship will improve, and we'll get entertainment. And then there's going to be a deep conversation, but not necessarily a pleasant one. Risk of getting injured. And the memories will be very long-lasting. How about just spend time? Ooh, there's going to be 2 deep conversations. Okay, just spend time. Yes, there we go. All right, we are spending time. Okay, back to work here. It's day 4. Day 4 here. Did I ever put anyone over? Yeah, there's nobody managing the mine. So let's get that going on. Bro Dave, you're pretty good at that. Mrs. Dave is not terrible. Bro Dave, go be in charge of the mine. Get some peasants over there. Get them in unsafe working conditions. Let's get this going here. And indeed, just to check here, I am spending time together. So that's ticking away. There will be an end to that at some point where I assume we're going to have those deep, deep conversations. Everyone up here is kind of camped out for the night. Is there anything I should probably be building? Again, let's get... oh, hang on. There's nobody managing this. I am not here, but I should be managing that because I think I'm pretty good at rutabagas, as I recall. But for right now, just put Mrs. Dave on that, just so somebody is doing something. That is also rutabagas. Did I not make a rye field? Would have sworn I did, and then I didn't think I did. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's get a rye field going on. How's my fertility around here? Not that great. No, this is not a good spot for rye. Here we go, over here, there we go. So let's put that one right there. And you know what, let's put another one up right there, 98% on that. And then let's go to the mill. Yeah, this is what we want. So let's put a mill, say, right there. And then obviously I've got to put some flooring down because of course I do. So flooring and a wooden floor, just like that. Okay, what else have I got kicking around in here? Talk to me about, say, what's in service that I haven't done yet. The den. Nectar is sold there. Market, I think we've got covered. We can only have the one library and the one hall. I want to put up maybe another tavern. Would that help matters around here? It probably would, because I don't think I've actually got a tavern. These people have nowhere to get drunk. This is appalling. Well, let's get some floors going on, and then we'll figure that out. So give me my decor, give me my floors, give me my wooden floor, and let's go up like that, and then maybe over and up like that, and fill that bit in, because that's going to annoy me. Bring this guy, like, way over here, and then let's put that thing up there. So, service tavern, put that guy up right there. I don't have that. Is that correct? Really? I got a market. I see the market. No, I don't have a tavern. I'm so sorry, citizens of Davetown. Now, alcohol may be enjoyed. I've done spending time together. So I could sit there. No, I'm just coming home. No, I'm done. All right, how did that work? Bevan's opinion is up +10. And I was well-mannered. We had a great laugh together. Now, we're a little down because they just flat out hate us, but we're getting there. Now, what do I need to marry off Belka? So, marriage, Belka to Bro Dave. Are we done? That's it? I just needed a quick +10 with this guy? We had a quick chat over some drinks. I'm like, hey, you want to marry my brother? And Bevan's like, not really. I'm actually already married, but I do have this daughter I could probably shive off onto you. Oh, that worked out great. Oh, perfect. Okay, so, Bro Dave, when I get back, I've got exciting news for you. Speaking of which, Bro Dave, where are you going? You're leaving the settlement. Oh, are you just off to get married? You're just like, yeah, cool, dude. I'll go marry that kid. No problem. I'm sure it's not creepy at all. It's medieval times, except it's like 2200 or something like that. It's the future medieval times, and this is perfectly socially acceptable right now. Off I go. Now, I think when we were reading through the marriage things the last time, I'm like 64% confident that Belka is coming here. That the bride joins, like, the husband's family. So I think maybe Bro Dave is going to go off and get married and go, yay, we're married, let's go back to my house. And Belka's going to be like, sure, I guess. Now, problem with that is Bro Dave just took off before giving instructions to the mine, so the mine is doing nothing at all. What could I theoretically be doing? Ship the produced goods now, be transferred to the warehouse, upgrade it, or just kind of turn it off. No, we'll leave everything as is. Somebody will come along eventually and build our stuff here. I'm reasonably confident, although, yeah, exactly as I expected, they're over here doing this one first. Oh, hang on. Paralos has gotten into another scrap over here. Who are you beating up? Paralos, what's your gig? You're coming armed with a shield and a goblet. Couldn't find a spear, huh? Just grab a shield and a goblet. You're going to beat a man to death with a cup. What is your problem, Druza? What's your beef with Paralos? Look, I'm not crazy about him either. I absolutely regret hiring this guy and then immediately slapping him on day one. But let's just, Mrs. Dave's just chilling out watching. She's like, cool, entertainment for the day. Paralos is down. Okay. Some wounds can be simple, and some of them are going to give you gangrene. Is anyone going to get Paralos at all? Or are we just... Okay, we're picking him up. We're moving him. All right, we have some medicine in stock somewhere. Oh, I just got back. Darn, I missed the fight. What else have we got going on over here? A request for assistance from the Maca of Great Mist. What is your assistance that you need exactly? So let's go here. Assistance, request for assistance. There we go. Tutoshi from Enchantment is becoming stronger. Okay, so Great Mist doesn't like that, and you want me to take them down. Lord Swordsman in heavy armor with shield, 3 to 5 archer, level 3 to 5 spearman. Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. I have like an army of 5. That'll boost my relations with Setneb, and obviously lower my relations with the people we're going to attack, and it'll lower my relations if we don't do it. But we're not equipped to do this. I have an army of 5. It ain't going to happen, guys. Sorry, but that's just not realistic. However, with my army of 5, could I... Who are you? Oh, that's Bro Dave. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're having a wedding in the middle of the road. I don't know why. Is that Belka? No, that's Harpera. You're traveling. Okay, Bro Dave's all dressed up for a wedding. He's got, like, white crown and white fur. I don't know what that is, but you're all dressed for a wedding there. Let me know how that turns out. Sorry, I'm not actually attending myself. I know I'm family and all, but I'm not actually attending. What I was thinking of... Could we... Oh, there's a prisoner over here. I was thinking of some forest bandits here. Take out some forest bandits. That might be a nice thing to do for, well, some money for one thing. There's 4 bandits over there. 100 value and a prisoner or a hostage of some sort. I think we're going to go deal with that. So what I want to do is come back in and hopefully, have I gotten the rutabaga thing under control? Have we told people... I want to make sure we're issuing those commands. There's nobody over here in the mill. Let's get... You know what? Just Mrs. Dave. Can you handle that one, please? And then these guys have got to get up and running. So I will appoint myself to this. I feel I'm in charge of the farming around here. I don't know why. But I'm going to appoint myself to that. I know you guys don't have anything to do right now. I'm going to come over and shake my fist at you, hopefully reasonably soon. Yeah, here we go. I'm off. I'm like, hey, you peasants. We're growing rye now. Let's get some rye going on over here. Yeah, and Mrs. Dave is over here shaking her fist at this pile of hay, but that seems to have gotten the job done. I know you don't have anything to do. We haven't actually grown any rye. Oh, hang on. There's loyalty issues. It's probably Paralos. I did slap him. Oh, no, Paralos is still in bed. Yeah, it hasn't worked out well for Paralos. Hang on. Okay, slam everything into pause mode. There's a lot going on right now. Paralos still in bed, bleeding head wound. This is what you get when you try and fight somebody with a cup. Okay, it's not going to work. However, Bro Dave and Belka are engaged, so bride to be married off. I'm delighted with the union of our progeny, the bonds of kinship. Yeah, I'm basically doing this for 2 reasons, kid. Political, and also I don't trust my own brother. So that's why we're doing this. Belka has become the wife of Bro Dave and will soon arrive in your city, and the relationship is going to go up by 5. Great. All right, what else can I do now? Because that's got to be a really good thing with the case. Is that Belka? Hi, Belka. Welcome to the family. I'm sorry, you're 13, he's 40. If it helps, you're going to have separate houses. So now we've got a good relationship with Bevan. We're up plus 13 with that. What can I do with that information? How can I use that to my advantage? I could trade with you, maybe. You're buying meat and selling herbs. I don't really need either of those. Dark deeds, no. I mean, I think the marriage itself was a dark deed enough. I could just go over there and hang out with him some more. That's not a bad idea. I could just go hang out. Maybe eventually I could demand vassalage or something along those lines. Let's table that until the wedding party get back, and I'm going to shake my fist at this rye until it grows. Yeah, and Belka's in. She's a member of the family now. What are you good at, kid? Not much. Not much. You're pretty good at teaching. That's not the worst thing in the world. Reasonably well-mannered. Yeah, I'd assume as you age and gain experience, you're going to get better at stuff. But, Paralos, when your contract comes up for renewal, we have a permanent new lord here, so, you're out. What have you got a skull icon for? Lisette? What's going on with that, kid? King of another culture. Oh, you're Caden. Okay, you're Caden. Yeah, you don't like me very much. Well, I'm sorry. Why did you move here, then? That's kind of a you issue, isn't it? I have a town. You're like, I don't like those guys in that town. But I'm going to move there. Good economic opportunities. I hear there's a burgeoning rye market going on right now. I don't like the guy, but I'm going to live there. This is really a you problem. I'm still shaking my fist at you. Are all you people just not into us? Yeah, you're Caden. You're also probably, no, you're Varns, and you're Varns, so you're into us. Oh, am I going on another date with Mrs. Dave? Will Butter be involved? And how's everything else working? Did we ever get the tavern is up and running. Good, the tavern is here. It's available for soldiers and peasants, and I could say what it's going to sell. No, we should sell absolutely everything. Woodcutter's over there doing his thing, and are we doing anything in the mill yet? Yeah, it looks like we are. So we must have produced something over here in the rye field. Everyone's angry over here. Everyone is angry. They're just shaking their fists at that rye, going, hey, you rye, why don't you grow faster? Maybe another rutabaga field? Oh, yeah, the rutabagas are doing great. Absolutely great. I mean, nobody wants to eat them, but we're making them into alcohol, which helps. I think I'm going to do something a little more adventurous. Why is production flashing at me? Because we're not making flour yet. I haven't actually told them to make flour. Okay, do it until you... Wow, 46? That's a lot of flour. How about 40? How about we do 40? I don't know if we need the rye for anything else down the road. But yeah, let's make sure we are making that. Now, we get some more migrants too. How's that make... Yeah, my homeless population just bumped up there. Okay, we need some more housing for people. So, thankfully not much, but we still do need some more housing there. So let's get a road going over there. And then let's put up the dormitory. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to put up a dormitory. Did I place the right one? Yeah, dormitory, not a lord. Oh, I do need a lord's house. Lord knows I'm not letting Bro Dave sleep in the same house as Belka. That's just a place I can't go to. So let's get another lord house. The lord should live like on this side of town. Yeah, you can live over by the tavern, Belka. That'll be exciting. Let's put up, I also want to put up like another peasant house here, just to give some people their own house, and they'll be wicked into that. Alright, what if we did something slightly adventurous? Like, go on a raiding mission. So how's this actually work? So, assign... Yeah, I want to attack it. Like that. On the local map. Create a new squad. Yes. Who's good at this? Once again, it's Bro Dave. Alright, so Bro Dave, you're in. And then all of the warriors. Okay, so I got 5 warriors and Bro Dave. Squad Bro Dave. There's a... You know what? When all of you woke up this morning, you never thought you were going to hear those words in that order. But this is Squad Bro Dave. And let's give you guys some weapons, obviously. I don't really have any armor, so you're going to have to go as is. But I've got weapons for everyone, so that's good. Oh, Belka is already sad. King of another culture, you're homeless and you've been insulted. Who insulted you? Is it Bro Dave? It was probably Bro Dave. You have no history right now. Okay, you don't like me, you don't like Mrs. Dave. You're okay with Bro Dave, actually. You're not too bad with that. Oh, what's your things? You're monogamous. Okay. You were a difficult... Oh, no. You were going to have, potentially, a difficult childbirth. So there's a chance of you dying during childbirth. We haven't exactly mastered children yet. And obviously you're Caden. Right, so... What does that really mean to me? Insightful, 5% chance it recognizes the talent of the student. So you're going to learn things faster. There's a 5% chance, this is what I'm reading out of this, is a 5% chance that you're going to learn things a little bit faster. Bro Dave is assembling Squad Bro Dave over here. Belka, I'm working on the house issue, which will help with things. In fact, can we go ahead and prioritize that, please? Yes, build that first. Let's make sure that is getting done over there before we do the other thing. Belka has returned. Cool. Bro Dave has returned. Bro Dave and Belka are engaged, and Belka is a lord right now. Cool. And I'm going to give you something to do. I don't really know what it is. Actually, the best thing you could do would be studying. So, what could you be doing in here? Let's go to my knowledge tree here. So, knowledge. All right. Rutabaga field efficiency. I'm working on that very, very... Why am I naked while I'm reading? Well, it is comfortable. Why do I... Oh... Mrs. Dave and I have got the butter out of the fridge. Gotcha. Well, let's get that keeping prisoners thing going. I mean, we paid money for the book. We may as well do it. Yeah, Belka, I know you're not actually that good at this, but you'll hopefully get better as you go along. And honestly, you don't really have a lot else to do. I see the peasants are getting hammered in the new tavern. Oh, yeah. Oh, these guys are going to get in a fight. These guys are going to get in a fight. Free Lord, warriors are armed and ready. The Holy Caravan is here. All of that's really, really cool. I see Mrs. Dave and I have put our clothes back on, so we could possibly maybe just go do some trading. Oh, and Belka has said, nah, I ain't going to the library. Her mood is too low. She's not going to do that task. When we get that house built for her, she'll probably be in a better mood. I need to make money. Like, a lot of it. So, wood is coming in. Wood is coming in just fine. Oh, this is the taxman, too. I'm sure it's the taxman every single time because I've got a standing army right now. So I'm going to need to make some money before I can even think about trading anything. And that means red-hot rutabaga sales. And this guy's getting a better deal, too, because I'm not that great at trading. I'm kind of not so good at the trading here. I've got some beer. Not a lot. I've got a little bit of flour. We haven't really made a lot of that yet. Take off some of these holy rings. I really just want to get away with paying the tax. What is that? Oh, it's nectar. Okay, so that's another alcohol we could be using. I'd love to get some armor and stuff for the team. Why can't I have that? Improve my relationship with the matriarch. Okay, so they don't like me enough to sell me that yet. More rutabagas. Nope, I've sold them too many rutabagas. Now the price is going down. Okay, I think the best I can do is just pay my tax. Go ahead, trade that. That's... Ooh. Alright, we gotta figure out the whole economic side of this. And it seems to me, with my very limited experience in this, I mean, it's day 5 right now. more things, more fields, more woodcutters, more everything. The more stuff we can make, the more stuff we can sell. Why do we have an exclamation mark over this? Is that because I prioritized it? Is that what we're doing there? Bro Dave, I see you're keeping your bridal gear on. Are you guys heading out? You gonna go, Wait, hang on. Paralos mocked Belka? Oh, Belka's gonna be really annoyed about this. Do I have to slap you again, Paralos? Because I will slap you. I want to be clear about that. I did it on day one. I'm not opposed to doing it again. Belka is my daughter-in-law. And although she's not that crazy about me, we see a long and prosperous future with Belka. You, Paralos, you're a temp worker. You can be... Can I send you home? Can I just make you go away? So I could reward or threaten you. I don't want to educate you. Social. I could challenge you to a duel. Ooh, that could end a lot of problems right there. I could seduce you, but that seems like a terrible idea. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, Paralos. Today, day 5, I'm not going to slap you. I'm instead just going to spend some time with you, okay, and see if that will kind of boost our relationship a little bit. Now, Bro Dave, are you going out to do your thing? Or are you just kind of stalled out over here waiting for me to tell you what to do? There we go. Okay, Squad Bro Dave. Victory chance, 62%. That's not very good. Okay, off you go, Bro Dave. Belka, how cool are you with the concept of being a 13-year-old widow? Oh, Bro Dave looks tough, though. I don't know where he dug that helmet up from. Oh, he looks good. He's like, yeah, we're going to go have a 62% chance of making it home. Look, I'm not the only one. Mrs. Dave is thinking about slapping Paralos, too, with both hands. With both hands. One on one and then the other. Mrs. Dave doesn't like Paralos any more than I do, but we are trying to improve relationships here. So we're hanging out. We're spending some time with each other. I may or may not be apologizing for the slap. Probably not. Apology would be a sign of weakness in a king. So I'm just going to say, look, I needed to slap you. As your lord, as your king, I needed to smack you upside your head. Now, there are also some prisoners down here. I don't really need them. I've got plenty of people coming in. I've got 32 people. And that's fine. That is absolutely allowing me to do what I need to do around here. I would love it if we could get going on this. It looks like maybe we don't have enough wood. I might have sold too much wood. Bro Dave just showed up, so do I have to sort of click on you? Yeah. Camp of Forest Bandits. Do that. Do we have to just sort of... Do we go in and do it? Did I do local map or the world map? Are you fighting right now? What are you doing? Your squad, Bro Dave. I get that bit. Camp of Forest Bandits. Are we, in fact, doing this? I want to see this. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing. I think I accidentally put it on battling on the world map. But the camp is getting destroyed. So it's gone from shiny happy camp, and now it's all like burned out and things are not looking so good there. I don't know what we're doing right now. I'm honestly not 100% sure that we're fighting. You're in a squad on the global map. Right? What I'd like you to do is attack this. So, yeah, attack. Attack the camp. Off you go. Anytime now, Bro Dave. Barra, as a result of aging, forgot captives. Who is Barra? I haven't the slightest idea who Barra is. I'm here chatting with Belka. That's cool. I really need to kind of get her up and running around here. Belka, why is your crown upside down? Loneliness, king of another culture, and you've been insulted. Okay, but it looks like somebody may have built your house because you don't have that debuff anymore. Yeah, somebody has built your house. I need to figure out how Bro Dave does this because we don't seem to be doing anything around here. I want you to attack that camp. All right, go. Just go do that. All right, how about if we didn't? How about if I... Are you attacking right now? I'm very confused by you, Bro Dave, more so than usual. Also, you've got some issues here. You have, desire, you're hungry, and the goddess will punish me. Need for piety. Okay, build a temple. You guys want better religious things around here. Bro Dave. How do we... Oh, are we done? There we go. Okay, we're done. So that just takes time, like quite a bit of it. Gotcha. So we deployed 6, we lost nobody. They deployed 4, 3 of them escaped, but we captured 1. That's unfortunate, because we don't know how to do prisoners. And we got... Did we get any loot? I see you have 181 gold in your equipment. Is that the loot we just got? Ah, here we go, right here. Okay, bandit camp has been destroyed. Relationship with your king, the bishop. Relations +5 and +9 with him. We got 25 loot and a prisoner. And I don't think we've got a prisoner barracks. Is that something I'm able to build? I'm pretty sure it isn't. So does that be service? Oh, wow. Why are we so down on everything here? We just have... Oh, we have no wood. We're out of wood. Okay, that's why we have no wood. Probably just spent all of that on Belka's house. You're welcome. Well, in better news, Belka is, at bare minimum, getting back to doing the studying here on keeping prisoners. And everyone else is studying something else. So, Bro Dave will be back relatively soon with a tiny amount of gold. But we got a victory there. Belka is not a widow. And then I think I need to just kind of chill for the next day or so and make sure everybody's doing what they need to be doing, like you. So, yeah, Bro Dave isn't here. This is the problem with the wood here. Bro Dave isn't here to issue instructions and go, hey, you woodcutter, chop that tree. And the woodcutter's like, nah, Bro Dave isn't even here. I'm totally not working today. Now, there's been an issue here. Okay, Great Mist migration has increased, and their Maka culture. The Holy Caravan will sell wood traded by the province at 2 times the price. So I assume 2 times worse, double the price. And this is going to last for 5 days. Ah, but the Caden are happy that we took out that bandit camp. So the Caden like us quite a bit more. In fact, could we check out one of the other person in this whole arranged marriage nonsense? So Dust Valley, where's Bevan? I usually deal with Bevan. There's Bevan right there. Still good relationship +10. All right, wait a minute. Hang on. One word just popped up here. So here's his opinion of me. I'm well-mannered. We're related through marriage. There we go. And we had a great laugh together. My interest to him... I want to be clear on this. My interest to him is that he smells good. Okay? So... he hosted me as a guest. That's really cool, and we appreciate that. And while I was in his abode, I noticed, my goodness, Bevan, you smell delightful. What is that aftershave? Is it rutabaga? Paralos and Mrs. Dave are down here, probably talking smack about Belka. No, I was right. That was actually correct. Mrs. Dave is spreading rumors, probably about Belka. Belka may not be the most popular member of the family right now. 5 migrants just showed up. I need to chill my migrant population here. I know there's things I can do. I can go around to the neighboring towns and spread rumors that we have horrible infectious diseases here, and they totally should not live here, and that will kind of chill on that. But there's a lot going on here. Laralos mocked Voinobor. Will the terror never end? What is going on? What is the problem over here? Is that me coming in, or is that Bro Dave? What is the little devil face here? Okay, it is... Oh, it's the traders coming back. Great, it's tax day again. Beginning of a relationship. Oh, hang on. The matriarch of the Church of Holy Sophia sends you a bishop. Gotcha. And that's going to happen anytime we're over 40, which, of course, we're going to be momentarily when these migrants hit the door. Availability of various goods depends on the attitude. Okay, fair enough. Percentage of fanatics among the population. Preach in temples. So basically what I'm very glossing over reading there, make sure we're a bunch of religious nutcases, and the Church of Holy Sophia will be well into us. Cool, we can work on a little fervor around here, but that's probably an excellent place to call it on Norland. Again, day 6. I was very concerned with only 25 in-game days. There might not be enough to do around here, but dear Lord, no. Something is always happening in Norland. Guys, we will pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of things. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.